mcKrawlers, welcome back to another episode of the Piston House Adventure. How you guys doing, huh? How you guys all doing out there? It's a nice night for an episode, I tell you that right now. Look at that. Creators 1 sky is really nice. It's pretty good. Alright, so guys, last episode I showed you my new sheep farm. And I showed you how it works and all that. And I actually found a better way to compact it. I was playing around with it yesterday, and it's working out pretty good. And eventually all this stuff's going to be hooked up into the sorting system down there, which should be pretty close to the next thing that I work on. The next two things I really want to get going, guys, I want to try and get a pig and cow farm going. If you guys don't know, though, those are kind of difficult to do, and I want to do it with minecarts. But I believe my biggest issue is going to be the what's it called? The babies. That's gonna be my problem. So I gotta figure out how to get those babies going, get them out of there after breeding. So we'll have to figure out how to do that. Maybe I'll make a live stream session out of that. I don't know. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on next. You guys can probably see it in the title, what the next project is. So let me go up here. Also, somebody mentioned, can you put signs up here? No. And the reason is because the signs that I'm going to be putting up here are going to be representing what's on that level. So until I get all of them filled up, I have no reason to put up signs. So just letting you guys know. Yeah. Come on. So I'm moving up. I have still yet to get stuck in this. I am just so excited that this has just worked 100% so far. Really happy about that. It's nice to have an elevator that just works. Alright guys, so at the end of the last episode, I kind of showed you guys a quick sneak peek of this, and if you guys noticed in the icon of the here, let me hop out of here. In the icon, what the hell is that called? I think it's just called the icon. Okay, so I actually stopped recording just so I could figure out what it was. It's called a thumbnail. I'm a numbnut. Okay, so anyways, guys, if you guys saw the thumbnail in the last episode, you guys would have saw that I had this going on up here. I took the thumbnail from over here, or somewhere right around here. So you guys, actually, I think it was more like right here is where I did it. Yeah, so I took it like right here, so you guys probably would have saw the little bit of the top there. But yeah, check it out. You guys can guess what's up here if I have mobs up here. Now I got the creeper, I got the skeleton, I got the zombie, and I've got the ender skeleton, or the nether skeleton. However, wither skeleton. The wither skeleton does not spawn in here. I just needed to put something else over here, and so I just put the skeleton. I really don't want to put an enderman in here because, you know, ender farms are completely different. So I just went with a wither skeleton here. And then on this side, I have a bone, an arrow, and this should be all the items that you get. Bone and arrow, and then you can see I have some in here too on the inside. But over on this side, then I have zombie meat, and this is the best I can do for gunpowder. I'm sure somebody could figure out a better way to do this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. Yeah, somebody could probably do that better, but that's my rendition right there. And yeah, so that's the top, and then I have like some grass up here, and then I grew some grass. That's about all I got. And then what's in there? Well, you guys can guess. That's my farm. That's my mob farm. So here it is, up in here. I'm sure people have already made these. They're pretty simple. It's just a pressure plate, repeater hooked up to a block. That block is then pushing this piece of piston and pushing that block. So if I stand on here, it pushes me off and then it drops me down. Now, I thought I was going to have a problem where mobs were going to fall down here, get hurt. Yeah, I thought they were all going to get hurt. See, and I have all this, I have all of this here for no reason, oops, whatsoever. I actually had a layer of water. Is that still there? No, it isn't. I had a layer of water right up here to break their fall. But it turns out, as long as they land in water, it could be like the 8th sliver of water, they will not take any damage. I've done like crazy amounts of testing. They take no damage. I wish I had known this. I'm sure somebody put a video out on it at one point. But, yeah, because they take no damage, I can just have them draw from whatever height. So in actuality, I'm going to be adding on to this section right here. I can put another layer down below here. So that's what I plan on doing later on. See, I've got, let's see, 1. So I have 1, 2, and 3 to the green. And then 1, 2, 3 to the green here. So, yeah, so it's green right here. So this will be the top level of that one. Yeah, and then, so yeah, I can add another layer, and I think that will help with the production of my mob farm. And I'm going to show you guys that here in a second. Well, I'm glad I didn't take those off. Oh, no wonder I didn't, because these are way low down here. So yeah, I've been really busting my butt here in the Piston House world to get this guy's completed for you. I even took a little break from the Minecraft circuit board. I've been updating it here and there though with some stuff that I found, but other than that I haven't been putting out any episodes. I've just been working on this a bit. Also, I found that I'm having a recording issue mostly, and it's caused by the lighting in the game, and I'm sure other people are having this issue. But if you guys notice, every time I break something there's like a slight pause. Every single bit of that is because of the lighting. If I go over here and I turn smooth lighting completely off, I get nothing of it. Let me go over here. I already removed that, so, but basically, look, see, I can place and remove this just fine, no problems. But if I turn smooth lighting on, there's like that little bit of delay. It's not too much right there, surprisingly. Huh, it's actually pretty good. Oh, it's on minimum. There we go.
Something's
still not bad.
really big, Dada.
I know, dude. That's crazy. Oh, they died. Alright, so what is next? So basically, you guys know how it works. On this side, I have 1, 2, 3 layers. I tried to get a 4th one in here, but you can see here, if I go down 1, 2, and then 3, I'll have to drop this down a level, and I just don't want to do that. And you guys can see down here where I have it. So if I drop it down one more level, then this has to be dropped down one more level, and I don't want it that low. So that's basically it. And same thing over here. I'd have to drop this section down a level. Also, I had to redesign this area in here. I've got some pretty cool lighting in here now. I think it looks kind of cool. You guys be the judge. And so let's go back in here. So on that side I had 3 levels. On this side I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Plus I'll have the 5th one here. I'll be putting that in. To be honest, I will probably just destroy this manually and then just use MC Edit to copy and paste down. Yeah, that'll be the easiest thing to do. And the fastest. So I'll just copy this like single layer here, lower one. It'll be good. And then once they come in here, they don't gum up at all because it's too wide. Spiders do not spawn in the system, however, it is too wide. They'll come down here, start floating here, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Then they'll come down here, fall, boop, land in this, and then land in here. And you guys can see this thing actually does work. Yeah. Good stuff, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. So like I said, guys, I've been making a lot of progress. I mean, just look at this place now. It's doing really good. Okay, so we just turned it on. It's daytime. Let's see what we got in here. I got nothing. Oh, no, there we go. I got a creeper. And what do I got over here? I got a skeleton. Creeper. Man, I don't know why, but it's kind of slow right now. It was so much faster before. Oh, he's got armor. Alright. We can see them as they come down here. I thought that this little system right here, with them coming through the wall and down here, was really cool. I really did like this design. This right here actually took me a little while to come up with. And it became a lot easier once I found out that as long as they hit the water, even if there's a block underneath it, that they won't take any damage. So yeah, you can see that this is pretty simple. And then we go down here. Let me set the time today. Okay, and yeah, then they come down here, and of course they'll get into a sorting system. Now I'm actually thinking of putting like a mob grinder, sort of like an ethos mob grinder in here. If you guys don't remember what that is, oh, he had a name for it. Oh, I just can't remember what it was. But you could do like all sorts of things to him. You can drown him. But one of the things I want to do is basically do suffocation damage to get him to a point where I can just hit him with one hit, and then that'll kill him. I'm hoping I get more in here. What was that? What is that? It looks like stuff's falling down. Is that just... What the heck was that? Wonder if anybody else noticed it. I thought maybe it was the raindrops from the water. Now I'm not seeing it. That's so weird. Okay. Well, anyways, so that's kind of my idea, is to get it down here and then build one of those things. And you can see that this is going to be that level right there. Mob front level. I'm actually thinking of raising this up, guys. Raising it up to right about... Let me see. That level's right there. Actually, or just making this the sorting. Actually, I just might make it right here. I gotta see how high it needs to be. Maybe I can just do it with this level. Because this will be... Oh, you little punk. Forget one spot. There we go. So come down here and maybe this be the sorter, and then this ground level down here. I don't know what to do with that yet. But then yeah, this right here would be great for the storage units. As long as I have plenty of room to get the organizing in here, then I should be fine. You know what? This thing's going a lot slower than it was going before. What the hell? Do I have light in here that I'm not aware of? Like, there's nobody in here. Oh, there we go. Creepers coming. Like, it just wasn't spawning anything. There we go. I don't know. Oh, now, yeah. Now there's all kinds of mobs in here. Maybe I was too far away. I don't think that this can be too far away, but who knows? I don't think I need these over here. Yeah, I have to figure out where they land, and then I got to put them into a 1x1. And that's my biggest problem. That's why I have them in a 2x2 right now. The only reason I have it in a 2x2 is because my building is too wide. And I was just talking to Jag about that when we were recording Subscriber Roulette. And apparently everyone builds in odd numbers, which I might be the only freaking YouTuber who builds in even numbers. I mean, look at this. Actually, this might be an odd number. Yeah, that's an odd number right there. But if you go from this point to that point, it's an even number. I think. 1, 2... Oh, no, that would be an odd number, too. Yeah, that'd be an odd number. But, yeah, like this side right here, that's definitely an odd number. Yeah, maybe I should just build in... Or even number. Maybe I should just build in odd numbers. Let me know what you guys think about that. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. Skeletons. Alright, we got mobs coming now. Alright, skeletons coming. And so far, it looks like they all make it to the end before despawning. My biggest worry with this design, guys, is that I was worried that these mobs spawning over here weren't going to make it to... oh, look at them. Yeah, I think I'm just too far away. Now there's a lot of them. My biggest worry is that I wasn't... that the ones in that other one weren't going to make it over here before despawning. You guys can see them hitting right here. So it's a pretty simple design. The reason I chose the way I chose to build it, like this right here, along this wall, was basically just to give me more out of the machine. That's pretty much it, and I needed this pathway. I needed a pathway here anyways, so it was just convenience to build it on that side. Building it on this side wouldn't have made any difference. I would have had to make a second chamber, so there was no point to that. Yeah. Oh my god, look at it. As long as I'm close to it, man, they get crazy. And to think, I was actually thinking of making this thing higher. Yeah. Also, guys, let me know what you think about this design at the top. Everything else has kind of got like a bit more detail and a little more. It's a little more curved, but with this top thing, I kept it a little square. I thought I would break up the design a little bit by keeping it square. Also, I didn't put as much of that oak or spruce wood up there as well. It's kind of a background. It's in the background, but then I have this like layer of fence posts, which I think look pretty good. Yeah. And that's pretty much it, guys. I've also got a little bit else of stuff going on. So if you guys actually want to download the world and peruse it, look around, you guys can find some of the other stuff that I'm working on as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about the farm. If there's a better design, do let me know. Although I may not change it, I'm definitely interested in looking at other designs for future videos and what have you. And if you guys find a cool design for like that ethos mob grinder thing for these specific mobs, not spiders or anything like that, just these 3 high mobs. Or 2 high mobs, then please give me a link, let me know, and I'll check it out, because I need that for building down there. I have an idea of what I'm going to use, but you never know. Also, another thing that I changed, guys, let me do this time, set 1600. If you guys notice down here, I changed it up a bit. See, I have some water down there, and one of the reasons why I did that was because I needed light down at the bottom. I really needed a bit of a glow, and it was difficult to do it. It didn't look right through the leaves. So, but I did sort of this design with the water, and it looks really good. I really like it. I even thought about doing lava with the fire spread and all that. So, ooh, you guys all spawning. So yeah, here it is. Looks pretty good. And not only that, there's actually one other reason why I did this specific design, and that's also the next project that I was kind of working on. So you guys can download and try to find it for yourself if you guys want. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. Let me know what you think. And as always, keep crawling and... peace out. Keep